What's up guys, this is Jeracraft back again for another Minecraft tutorial video, and I'm going to try my best to do this video as quickly as I can and get it over and done with, because I won't be able to do a video this weekend since I'm going out on Friday, and on Saturday it's the Gibraltar Music Festival. Massive concert, about 12 hours long, and it's just going to be an amazing day. We're going to have Emily Sunder, Olympus, Texas, Level 42, Lawson, Gabriella Applin, a couple of local bands. I'm just hoping that it's not going to be a hot day and it's not going to be raining. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend, so maybe I'll keep you updated on my next video. But as for today, I'm going to be showing you how to build the medieval style barn. It's quite a nice building. You can fit about 2 horses inside. Not much to the interior apart from a bunch of hay, but as I always say, you can either use this as inspiration or copy it block by block and add it to your towns and cities. Totally up to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial video, and as always, please don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. I'll much appreciate it. Right guys, so as I usually do, here's a copy of the building, and I've already marked out the base so that we don't make any mistakes. We're going to start with some oak wood and some red stained clay, and we're going to construct the entrance. So we're going to have a 3-block gap and 2 corners. Just make sure you get these corners correct. It's just a 1-block gap and then out 1, so just make sure you get this shape. Then on the left we're going to have another corner, a 3-block gap, corner, then 1, 2, 3 gaps which are all 3 blocks wide, then another 3-block gap so that it joins up with this side, and then an 8-block gap so that it meets up with the first block. I'll just give you a bird's eye view so that you don't make any mistakes. And the stone is where we're going to place the red stained clay. So now we're going to finish off the outline using some red stained clay, but of course you can use any color you prefer. I just kind of like this color for this texture pack. So starting from the right hand side, we're going to have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, corner, 1, 2, 3, corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then the 8-block gap, and just fill in the rest. One, 2, and now you need to raise this platform an extra 2 blocks, but we're going to ignore the red stained clay. We're going to swap that for oak wood because that's just the bottom outline. Now what you can do is use some spruce wood to basically mix and match some colors. I think it gives it a nice effect, and as you can see, I've done it on the previous building, and I think it looks quite nice. Gives it a bit of extra detail. So just be a bit spontaneous about it. So hopefully that shouldn't be too complicated, but basically you should end up with a 3-block high wall. The first layer is some stained clay, then we have a mixture of oak wood and spruce wood along with the oak beams in between. Now we're going to be using some fence to basically support sections of the roof. So we're going to have 3 blocks as an entrance, just like that. Then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, same on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just basically supporting the edge of the roof, like this one. Now over here we're going to have just 2 blocks on this side of the wall, because basically the roof goes down an extra block. So just like that. And we also need to place 3 blocks of fence on this corner, and now we can construct the first section of the roof. So using some spruce wood stairs, just place 2 blocks, then an extra block out, and this is going to follow on to the other side of the building. Place an extra block of stairs on the edge, then using some spruce wood slab we're going to place 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, just basically till it meets up with this edge. just leave a corner because this is going to be the section of the next roof. So make sure you get that right. And now we can finish off again using some spruce wood stairs. Just go across this last edge. And don't forget to also add some upside down stairs on both sides. So we might as well finish off the roof. We're going to grab some oak wood and place 2 blocks on the outer pillars. Then using some spruce wood stairs, place it there, a full block on top. And now we're going to continue this pattern until we meet up with the second oak beam. So just like that, till it meets up. Then 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and do the exact same thing on the other side. Then a full block and the upside down stairs, then stairs straight across, and you can just join this off until it reaches this corner. So you should end up with that. Now if you've done that correctly, the rest of the roof should be extremely simple, because all you need to do is copy off this exact same archway all the way across until it meets up with the other side of the building. Just make sure that you don't place the upside down spruce wood stairs. So what I'm going to do is just basically time lapse this section of the video, and if you have any problems along the way, just feel free to leave a comment below. Right guys, so that's the roof, quite straightforward, shouldn't be too complicated, but obviously we have this huge amount of empty space. So we're going to finish off the front entrance and then do the back wall. And the first thing we're going to do is grab some jungle wood slab and join off the fence, so 5 blocks on top. Then we're going to construct a second archway. We're going to place some spruce wood stairs right on top of the oak beam, so right there. Full block stairs, same on the other side, full block stairs, and then full block straight across the top edge to join it off, and just basically gives you a second archway with a bit of extra detail. Then you can finish off the back wall using the same technique as before, using a mixture of spruce wood and oak wood full blocks, and then you can just basically add a small window right in the middle. And there we go. So now we can move on to the other side of the barn before moving on to the tower, which would be one of the main features. So first off, we're going to use some spruce wood stairs to again create an arch. And then we just have to fill in the back wall, so add 1 block of oak wood, then a row of again spruce wood and oak wood planks. We're going to leave a 3 block gap in the middle. That's where we're going to have the crane, small crane device. So just fill this in. One extra row across the top, and then using some oak wood slab, we're going to place 3 blocks on the front, 2 blocks of fence on each side, and the gate will be in the middle. So for the crane, just add 1, 2, 3 blocks of fence, 1 block of stairs, a spruce wood slab, then 2 extra blocks of fence underneath, a full block, and then finally some trapdoors all the way around. So now we can finally move on to the tower. The first thing we need to do is just fill in this gap using some spruce wood. Just go straight across. Then we're going to grab some spruce wood stairs to join up the corner, it's going to be 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Then using some spruce wood full blocks, just go around this first edge. And now we're going to construct the main bit of the tower. It's going to be 6 blocks in height. So using some jungle wood, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with red stained clay back to the jungle wood, and then repeat twice. Then again one last time, but this time you need to break off the 3 stair blocks in the center. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in height. So now we can go back to some spruce wood stairs and go around this top edge, ignoring the center. For the center, we're just going to place a spruce wood slab. So just remove 2 blocks off the center and place some fence to add some windows. 1, 2, 1, 2. And now on the top, we're just going to be using the same technique as we usually do, just 3 blocks using a mixture of oak wood and spruce wood. For the center, just replace it with a window. And there we go. Now on this window we're going to have a crane, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3 blocks of fence, 3 blocks of spruce wood slab, then we're going to have 1 block of stairs facing out and 1 block of stairs facing inwards, so you get this shape. Then we're going to have an extra 3 blocks of fence, 1, 2, 3, a full block, and once again finish off using some trapdoors. So now we can finally finish off the exterior of the building. Just grab some full blocks of oak wood and add an extra row along this top edge. Then grab some oak wood stairs and just go around the edge once again. Now we're going to place a full block on the corner, half slab, full block, slab, full block, not a fence, full block, and just follow the same pattern all the way around. Fill that in. Then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just basically ignoring the corners, using some slab, and finally some full blocks to fill in the last bit of the roof. So there you go, shouldn't be too complicated, quite a simple roof. Obviously you can change it round if you prefer something else. Right guys, so let's quickly move on to the interior. It's been quite a long video and I want to try and do as much as I can before I run out of time. So first thing, just remove these 3 blocks and replace them with oak wood, just basically separating the outside from the inside. Then you need to remove all of these grass blocks and replace them with some hay. Now this would obviously depend on what texture pack you're using, but if you're using the John Smith's texture pack, I would definitely recommend it. I think it looks extremely nice, especially once you finish the interior. I would also recommend you add some random patches of dirt just to add some extra detail and make the barn look slightly more used. Now you also need to finish off the ceiling. Quite simple, just grab some spruce wood stairs and finish off those edges. fill this in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do the same thing on the other side. What you need to do now is remove this stair block and place a beam straight across till it meets up with the other side. Then grab some spruce wood stairs and place one here. Count one block and then place another stair block. Then that's where the beam is going to be. And repeat. So stair blocks, just basically creating an arch. So you should get that. Now the fence is going to go on the outside, so it's going to be just like that. Replace this block with a full block. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, full block, and then 1, 2, 3. And then you can add one window here and one window on the other side. You can separate each horse using some fence, and I've also added a gate in the center. Right guys, unfortunately I'm running out of time and I need to render this video and upload it before the weekend because I don't want to keep you waiting any longer. I don't want to keep you waiting 10 days since I'm going to be out this weekend. So what I'm going to be doing is finishing off this balcony. Basically it's 5 blocks in length straight across using some slab, and add some fence straight across here. Break off 2 blocks, 1, 2, add a pillar using some oak wood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's where the ladder is going to be. That's pretty much all I have time for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you around the other building that already has the interior done to give you some ideas. So one thing you need to do to make this barn look a lot nicer is to add plenty of hay. As you can see, the back of this barn looks a lot nicer than it does here. Very, very plain, and if you add this hay, it's just going to make it look a lot nicer. So let's make our way inside and I'll show you around a couple of things that I did, a couple of tips. Obviously you need to add some horses. We got the fence right in the middle up there. That's where basically you tie the horse. I wouldn't recommend that you add any blocks inside because basically the horses will jump on it and it looks really weird. What we got here is the cauldron with some water, and to light up the barn, basically just some glowstone right inside the floor, using some trapdoors. Up on the second floor we have a bunch of hay as well, a couple of storage. We also have this over here, a flower pot, some storage again, and this would be a method of lighting up the rest of the barn. Just basically glowstone, some trapdoors, and a slab. As for the tower, nothing special, just basically lots and lots of hay. Don't forget to add some stair blocks along this edge. You can add the pillar with the ladder which leads up to the first and second floor. As you can see, just basically hay, torch, chest, and once again hay and storage, and a block of glowstone, some flower pots, and that is pretty much everything to this barn. Right guys, and once again I really hope you enjoyed today's tutorial video. It's been a very long video, so if you had any problems along the way or you have any questions, just feel free to leave a comment below and I'll try my best to reply to as many comments as I can. Obviously I would really appreciate it if you rate, comment and subscribe, and maybe even share this video or favorites. So stay tuned for more Minecraft videos. I have no idea what's going to be next, but definitely stay tuned and I'll try to upload as many videos as I can. If you're new to my channel, I would definitely recommend you check out some of my other videos. So thank you for watching. This is Jeracraft, over and out.